Hi, welcome to SVR Sports Picks. We are the odds couple. We come to you from sportsbookreview.com. His name is Mike Brenner. My name is Peter Loshak. Today is Friday, February 3rd. Of course, we've got the Super Bowl coming up, but
wait a minute, what
Brenner,
day is it?
Mike Brenner
what day is it?
It's Friday, February 3rd.
Pete, we got a plane to catch.
Yeah, I know.
Pretty soon. Oh my God, I forgot about that.
Mike Brenner is still giving picks on the Saturday college basketball card because we do this every Friday. All right, Mike Brenner.
Had a good night last night, right?
Yes,
we took care of business last night. Got
two
stuff
nice calls last night. So you're picking it up in both the NBA and in college basketball recently.
Told you I felt a run coming on, Pistol Pete, and I did. I meant it.
We got some interesting games on the slate for a Saturday. For anyone who's paying attention to it, we got that's an interesting one. Purdue and Maryland. Purdue, awesome, but Maryland's been cashing game in and game out and game in and game out.
And take into consideration, Purdue already had that somebody's going to pay for this shit game, all right, when they were upset by Nebraska, so they went out and whooped someone else's ass.
Yep.
All right, now they take a breath. They're going into a dangerous spot against a dangerous team.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, that might be a trap, Pistol Pete. I'm off of that one. 10-foot pole, baby.
Right. Then we got another interesting one, Virginia at Syracuse. Virginia, obviously an awesome team that can blow teams out anywhere.
By the way,
what's that?
Because we skipped that game the other day, Virginia versus Virginia Tech, and I wanted to go Virginia big time, and I felt it, knew it, and I literally forgot because we got so much going on. Last night I'm looking over my results, and it hit me because I had it wrote down. I'm not mad at you. It's not your fault. But guess what? They buried Virginia Tech. They showed them what they really were, and it would have cashed. So I like Virginia's momentum
Virginia
right now.
is an absolutely awesome, dominant team, as they have been for a bunch of years, but Syracuse, very, very strong home court advantage.
I know. Look what they just did.
Home dog.
Hey, you called that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
So that's an interesting one right there. Then South Carolina, Mike Brenner, you've had a great read on them. You jumped on that train a bunch of weeks ago when they started to cash game in and game out. You took them last game as a big road favorite against LSU, and that was a pick that made me nervous, but it cashed super easy.
Yes.
And now,
I don't want to
again,
make you nervous,
they're a home favorite agast Georgia, and they're only an 8-point home favorite.
Holy cow.
Let's see some other stuff.
But let's not forget, this is the same Georgia team, guys, that went into Kentucky and damn near won outright, and they buried my pick. I got burnt twice on that. So trust me, I am respecting this Georgia team.
Absolutely.
But that Georgia team, I don't know if they can bring that momentum and bring that adrenaline on the road like that again when you're going up against a lockdown defensive team and a Frank Martin stern-ass coach that I'm telling you, I would love to play for that guy. Pistol Pete.
Wait, let me run down all the other games. Just the interesting ones, and then you tell us what your picks are.
Oh, okay.
I'm just previewing the slate of games,
and then you tell me what you Pistol. And then I'm just your wingman.
No, I'm just saying we also got Xavier and Creighton, which is an interesting matchup. Then also Arizona and Oregon facing off. That's a huge one in the Pac-12, right? Then we got
and guess what? Also, I got to jump in. Arizona almost pulled the trigger on the first half yesterday. Pulled back and said no. They were losing at halftime. Came back. I think they covered their full game. But man, I like when you get those feelings of look out.
And then we got Notre Dame and North Carolina. That's a big one. And then we got Kentucky at Florida. Kentucky, as you said, almost lost. It went to OT, and now they have to go on the road. It's just pick them at Florida.
And Florida came off a big, huge win. Did you see how many points they scored the other day? Holy cow, what the hell happened there?
And then we've got Gonzaga, the dominant number one team right now, 24.5-point favorite over Santa Clara at home. All right, so Mike Brenner, what picks would you like to share?
All right, let's jump right in there, baby. I'm telling you. All right, Pete, boom. Okay. Hold on. I'm going to be using them on a teaser. I'm going to get started right now with one that you mentioned, UNC versus Notre Dame. What's that line sitting at?
That's about, let me see, it's about 10, I believe. Notre Dame minus 10.
All right, I've had a really good feel for both of these teams.
I'm sorry, North Carolina minus 10.
Yeah, all right. And Notre Dame's been struggling here. They've hit a patch, and I don't know how they're going to respond and come out. 10's too much.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Yep. I'm thinking out loud, baby, because I didn't know when I wrote them down.
I mean, we do this show very, very early on, so we don't have much time to crunch the actual opening numbers. And in fact,
right now, let's go. Here we go. What's the line on Kansas, buddy? What is the line on Kansas? That's a big game.
That's a big game. Let me just find it. Let me just find it. Where the hell is that game? Hold on.
There's only 680 games tomorrow. Don't worry, Pete.
Let me just find it. Kansas. There it is. At home against Iowa State, minus 10.
Yeah. Oh, God, I love it. I love it. Iowa State is going into Kansas. Kansas has not been a great first-half team, but, they're going to get her done. I'll tell you right now, let's get it. First half, they have to bring it out, the momentum. I'm going to expect. I'm going to go with Pinnacle. I don't think it's going to move. And Pistol, I like that. I got a feeling it's going to be 5.5 or 6. It might even be 7. But I'm telling you right now, Kansas has to show up for this game. And Iowa State, they're playing good. They play good. They have their moments. But this is one where I think Bill Self is letting his team know it's time to put the pedal to the metal, guys.
All right, Kansas first half. What else do you want to share?
Okay, you ready for this one? Memphis is at UCF, Central Florida. Memphis starting to really play some good ball. That was another one
although they did lose ATS against
I'm aware of that one, but I'm just wondering what That is the full game. For Memphis.
I can't find
I
this
know,
one.
and I probably should have told you these beforehand like we normally do.
Yeah,
Sorry, guys. We're busier than one-legged men in an ass-kicking contest. And by God, me and Pistol Pete, we're keeping
Memphis
up.
at UCF, Memphis +2.
+2?
Yeah.
I'm taking the full game +2.
UCF definitely been struggling ATS recently.
Yeah, they have.
Fall, maybe
and lost 6 out of 7.
Yeah.
Exactly. I like it. I like Memphis on the full game. I'm taking an underdog. So all you guys telling me all I do is favorites, which is true.
No,
but,
Memphis is a very impressive team.
Like them. On the road +2. Yep. Okay, you ready for this one?
Yeah.
I love this. West Virginia. All right. They are versus Oklahoma State. And I apologize. I should have told you earlier, Pistol.
-11. No, I got it.
Okay. I love this one. Oklahoma State is a decent team. But I'm telling you right now, West Virginia is going to show them something. And the offense, which isn't explosive, will get enough done. I'm going to pull the trigger, Pistol Pete. First half, baby.
All right. You want to take the Pinnacle?
Yep.
All right. Pinnacle opener
Pinnacle
on West Virginia.
What's that line on Florida and Kentucky?
Oh, Florida and Pick'em. It's a Pick'em.
It's a Pick'em. It's a Pick'em. There's no doubt for me. Full game. Give me Kentucky. Give me Kentucky. They got to bounce back.
Kentucky on the road. Pick'em at Florida.
Pick'em. Got to have it. Full game, baby.
Wow.
Loving it. What's the line for Villanova and St. John's?
Oh, yeah. I saw that one. Let me just find that one. It's Villanova -18.5.
Holy cow.
And by the way, these are just the opening lines from Bet Online. They're the only lines that are out right now. Later on, there will be market-wide lines, and they might be a point or two off from what I'm quoting right now. I'm just quoting the Bet Online.
Okay, I didn't expect to be that high, and I'm damn sure not backing my money with Nova. They have not been covering big spreads like that. So that's it, Pistol Pete. I'm going to end it off with a 3-team, 6-point Bet Online teaser.
Bet Online, okay.
Yep,
all right.
and we're going to go with South Carolina.
Okay.
We're going to go with, for sure, 100%, we're going with Kentucky.
Okay.
And we're going to end it up and wrap it up and put this thing in a basket and take it home with North Carolina, baby.
All right. So the North Carolina is -4, Kentucky's +6, and Georgia is just going to be.
No, South Carolina.
Sorry, that's what I mean. South Carolina just -2.
See, I love it.
So interesting though that you don't want South Carolina -8 on the full game. I guess because Georgia is a team that can show up.
I just think this is the right way. I think it's the
right
right way, and I'm feeling it, Pistol Pete.
Okay.
Wow, I'm feeling that zone coming on, baby.
You want to review your picks?
I sure do. We'll review them. I'm going to go again, guys. Memphis on the full game +2. All right, we're definitely going to cash a ticket, I feel. West Virginia first half. We're going to give you the Pinnacle opener. All right, we're also going to knock it out Kentucky on the full game as a pick'em, and we're going to wrap it up with a. Wait a minute. Kansas. Did I say that first half? Yeah.
Right, yep.
Okay. We're going to wrap it up with
Kansas
a teaser that, as Pistol Pete was getting on Big Daddy about them teasers, and rightfully so, D, but guess what? I used that motivation and momentum, and I turned this thing around, and these things are starting to cash again. So that's South Carolina -2, Kentucky +6, and North Carolina -4. Heading to Punta Cana and fired up.
So you got 4 picks and a teaser.
Yes.
All right, Mike Brenner. Awesome energy. I don't know how you do it, but
I don't either, buddy.
I guess we'll be back on Monday or Tuesday for the
I
next
don't know. We're going to fly in Monday. We're not going to be. We're shooting our. Hey, we're shooting our Monday show from the beach in Punta Cana. Don't miss
Sounds
it.
good.
I got to ask you something on camera. Will you get on a surfboard with Brenner? Not with me on the same board, but will you get on? Because I will give you surf light. Big Daddy surf.
No.
Pull that trigger.
I'll think about it.
I don't think too hard, and if you do, don't bring that backpack. Okay. All right, guys. Hey, we're out of here, and again, we're the Odds Couple. Thank you for giving us this opportunity. All right, to pay it forward to you guys. Let's get it done. Bet responsible, and trust me, Odds Couple's coming to you from SBR.
That's right, the 8th annual SBR Forum Bash will be held at the breathtaking all-inclusive Hard Rock Hotel in Punta Cana on Super Bowl weekend. Join Natalie Rydstrom and the Odds Couple as they mingle with SBR pros and have fun under the sun. Stay tuned for video coverage of Bash activities, including a $5,000 poker tournament sponsored by uwager.eu. Only on SBR, your sportsbook authority since 1999.